What do we got?
So this is Wolfburn Distillery. And I've had Wolfburn before, and I like it. I thought it was really, really good. So we got some Wolfburn. So we got 4 expressions. I think, are we going to do 2 and 2?
Do 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
2 and 2.
So it is, what was it again?
The Northland. Mm-hmm. The Aurora, which is a sherried version. The Northland is their signature flagship.
Okay.
The Aurora is that sherried. The Morven is the same whiskey, but now slightly peated.
Okay.
And then we're going to do the small batch number 318.
Number 318.
Which I'm guessing is the same thing as the others. They're just made it as a small batch instead of a blend.
The samples are courtesy of our fine friends at Impex Beverages, who are always kind enough to hook us up. So we'll do 2 and 2. So let's do the first one. And we're doing them in the order that they're listed on the website.
Yes.
So I figured that's the easy way to go. So
seems like this may work.
You know what, I'll pour them both at the same time so we can do the compare and contrast.
There we go.
If we can keep them straight.
So the Northland, the information they put out there, it's the smooth and warming flavors present in Northland come from the unhurried way in which a spirit is made, and from the maturation, which takes place in American oak quarter casks. Matured and bottled on site, Northland represents the first chapter in the history of Wolfburn.
Okay, we'll just do one and I'll pour the other. I don't want to get confused.
Okay.
Confused.
So this is their.
Okay, so this is the signature.
Their signature.
So this is like the one you could basically find in many places.
You would hope.
Yeah, and I've had this before, I think, and I really liked it. I thought it was really good.
And this comes in at 46%, like all of them will. 46%.
Now they're saying that they don't say it's peated, but I don't know. I get like a hint of
I'm getting
like light smoke.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a
like a peaty vibe to it.
The process. Boy, that's nice.
Oh, that smells really good. It's it's lightly peated on the front. I think it's I don't know what the ppms are or whatever. I don't really care. I do get a hint of smoke, and then it gets sweet. Sweet with a little bit of sugar and a little bit of like maybe a little licorice or something like that. Minty, a little herbal note. All right, I'm going in too. Ooh, it's got a nice mouthfeel. Don't say mouthfeel. Mouthfeel.
It's all a little leggy in the glass too.
Yeah. It's thicker than I thought it would be.
Boy, that's nice.
Not that I really knew what it was going to be like, but it's got a little viscosity to it.
Yeah.
It's lightly smoked. I think it's more smoky on the nose than on the palate, but it's there. Now it kind of, to me, it turns into like sweet licorice.
I thought it was going to be a little sweeter.
Yeah. And
the sweetness kind of cuts away, and you get more like floral. Mm. And again, you get a little bit of that peat, a little bit oaky, a little bit of that. That's nice.
Well, that's very nice.
Not a long finish, but a nice finish too.
No, it's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
I like that.
I get sweetness though. I get like licorice and powdered sugar.
I just mean like that candy, like the sugar right up front.
I mean, it's not ridiculous.
That's sweet. There, and then it kind of fade. It doesn't fade. It moves to the next flavor.
Can you do a licorice donut?
Why?
Why not? I like licorice. You don't like Good Influence, do you?
I'm not a fan of the.
Not a fan of
it.
Love it. Love it. Love it. So that's good. I like that. Yeah. That's really, really good.
Right, let's do the other one real quick. Let's jump into the Aurora.
Read up and I'll pour, and then we can do a little compare and contrast.
Also at 46%.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful sherried whiskey. It's made from spirit laid down in a combination of bourbon and Oloroso sherry casks. Benefiting from long fermentation and slow, gentle distillation, the spirit is laid down on site in our purpose-built warehouse. At the end of the maturation process, the casks are brought together to create an exceptionally smooth and perfectly balanced dram.
Yeah.
So it sounds like this is not something that's aged and then finished. It's actually aged in the 2 separate barrels.
Okay.
So it's aged in the bourbon casks, and then it's aged in the sherry casks. I'm just shirking it.
Bring it in, man. Cheers.
Bring it in.
Bring it in.
Cheers.
Bring it in. How long is it in the Oloroso?
It doesn't say.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay. It's not a finished thing.
No,
you said
it sounds like they lay it down in bourbon and in Oloroso sherry, and then blend
them together, marry them, or whatever. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Like this one, I get like a different kind of vibe to it. Let me do a side by side.
Yeah, I'm not getting any of that peat note on the front.
Yeah, that's definitely.
And this is more.
I get the little grapiness, like that little grapey, but it's not super sherried. It's not like it's not killing it like something that was all sherried.
And you know what I'm going to throw in? Some herbaceousness.
Ooh. Herbaceous.
That's just fun.
Can it be herbosity?
There's some herbosity to it.
I don't know.
All right, now you're just you're
words.
Barney Stinson.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Majestical.
Apparently, that's not a word.
Majestical.
So I'm getting almost like a heathery kind of grassy kind of note to it.
Oh, that's very different. Did you taste it yet?
Not yet.
Very different. No peat on that one. No, that's nice. Now I get a lot more fruit.
Yeah, they're two different whiskeys.
Yeah, which is kind of cool, right?
That's interesting.
This one's more fruity. I think it's pretty light though. And what's amazing is these are 46s. They're not. There's not a whole lot of bite. They're just very.
I wonder if you roll this out at 40, if it would just be too light. Like 46 is
maybe
the sweet spot for this.
Maybe. I would go higher. I would be curious to try this at like 50.
Nice. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think it's got a little more to give. You know.
Well, they do have a cask strength in their portfolio that comes out. That comes in at 58%.
That's nice. That's really well rounded.
The Langskip. Yeah, that's really nice. It's a totally different flavor than the first one.
This one felt a little bit more like oily. This one not so much. This one's less oily, a little less viscous.
The viscosity is down.
This one's almost a little bit on a little more like on the watery side a little bit. Not watered down, but just doesn't have that.
A little thinner. That's nice. That's really nice. I enjoy that one.
That's a nice combo. That one's definitely fruitier.
If you were throwing out
like peaches.
Yeah,
a little like peaches and a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of brown sugar
and the vanilla.
But again, not overly sweet.
No.
And then now on the back end, I get a little touch of that, a little touch of smoke, like maybe like a pipe tobacco kind of thing.
Yeah, more than peat.
That's good.
Now, if you were going to give letter grades ratings to these,
I think they're even. They're just very different. I go like what 89,
80, 89, I think.
Yeah, I'm in that range.
These are A minuses to me.
So they're very good.
They're good. They're really
very good.
I think I think I might like the Aurora a little bit better, but that's because that's more blending to my flavor profile.
Yeah.
Not that one's bad.
No,
just I think I like the Aurora a little bit.
They're both good. They're very different. I think I like the other one a little better, just because I like a little bit more of that punchy peat.
That's the difference.
Not punchy, but I like that kind of thing. But I like them both.
Yeah,
they're different. Like this one might be this is like a pre-dinner drink. This one is with dessert drink.
Yeah.
Again with a nice tart. Yep. Maybe again creme brulee. Let me think about that.
So a nice tart and dessert. Is that what you're getting? Interesting.
Sure.
Yeah. It's a full night for you.
Tart it up.
That's good.
Tart it up a little bit. Yeah, they're equal, but I think if I had to choose, I think I would. I mean, like if someone said, "Hey, here's these two. Which one do you want?"
You get one drink.
I would take this one. But if you gave me that one, I wouldn't be upset.
Yeah.
How about that? How's that? Is that fair? Fair?
Quite the diplomat.
Yes, of course. So, all right. Well, thank you to Impex. Thank you to you for the tasting. And cheers, folks. We'll be back with the next round in about, we'll get there.